We have 23 cards here. It starts right here. Nothing super expensive. $714 total, if it would actually show up right here. And I gotta admit, this is my last one at PSA currently that I got. I got a whole box right here that I want to send in. Not the whole box, but an awful lot of them. Growing, waiting for a PSA deal. Awesome that I have a membership. They don't do anything. I will just admit, these are 96 Fleer Ultra. The Griffey is a big one. I just to be blunt, I shouldn't have sent these in. I'm really nervous of a lot of these because what they do to mid 90s is always a crapshoot, and you can see we got a few 90s here, and these have such bad. I just don't know what they're going to do with these edges, and I kind of thought I could salvage some by grading some, and I gotta admit, I think I'm going to regret it. And so I'm really nervous what they're going to do, and I'm nervous about the bad grades that I think they probably justify and deserve. Even an 8, I don't know. It's not a probably deserves an 8. I'm not mad at the grade. I'm kind of more frustrated with me sending these in. I thought some of these might pull a 9. Oh boy. I certainly didn't send any in for 6s, and I didn't think they were that bad. Now, I bought the whole insert set of these, and again, the Griffey, I thought the edges were so bad. I don't know what would be a 6 here. Maybe there's some. Yeah, like I said, this is just a mistake sending these in, and I regret it and frustrated and thought I could maybe pull some decent things, but the only thing I'm hoping is that they saw these so bad and the rest they felt bad for me. So they're, man, the Puckett would have thought my fiddlesticks. Really bad start. My own fault. Now, these are some of the Chrome ones from 2019. I know Jacob deGrom has kind of lost some things, but man, back in the day here, these I thought deserved 10s. These are the greens. And again, I'm hoping the guy just felt bad for me and that, man, this guy's an idiot. And there you go. I don't know what those are worth, but certainly take a 10 numbered. These are some more 90s stuff. These I thought looked really good. Now, they're supposed to have this because they're made of the wood, and they're the members only. I bought a lot of these. Not any kind of superstars, but I just don't know how they're going to grade these. But I sure thought they looked good. And I don't know. There can't be a lot of 10s. So that's really good. I don't know how many people want Piazzas, but there's not going to be... Oh, goodness. See, just how there was no difference in these two. I'm not saying I should have gotten two 10s. But just how they're getting one to be a 10 and one to be a 6 is just mind-boggling because they're just not any difference with them. Yikes. Either I am... Yeah, what in the world is missing here with a 6? Wow, this is just a roller coaster. Good old PSA, huh? I don't know. Now, this one I bought and tried to sell raw at a card show, and then I looked it over. It's like, man, this looks pretty good. It's an autograph card, I think from 97. And I thought it was borderline 9 or 10. I thought I could squeak a 10, but I just thought with the centering and just thought it looked really good. I don't know what a 9 would go for. This one I only sent in because I thought it would be a 10. I sure hope it would be. Oh, man, this is just... a mess here. Now this next one here is this one. I sent this in about a year ago and I looked it over and it got an 8, and I just there's a definite difference between an 8 and a 9. And I remember thinking, all right, 10 might be too generous, but it certainly didn't deserve an 8. And now I'm wondering if this is flaking or on the case, but it looks like it's on the case. But I don't think this thing deserves an 8 at all. And it would be worth it to crack and resub, which I did, if it's a 9. But if it's an 8 again, like I said, this is just a mess of a... All right, so I think that's worth it. It's not a ton of it's worth it to send it in again. It's not a ton more worth it, but this is frustrating that they give that card, which looks good an 8. Now, this is a new era. If you can see here, these are actually don't go for a whole lot raw, but this is only bought at a couple... stadiums. When you bought a new era hat, you got a pack of cards, and so there's really not a lot of these out there. I shouldn't say that it's not like they're super rare, but there's not a lot of them graded, and I only sent these in because I thought they look good. So this is a different card than the normal top set, and it's the new era. And I bought a couple sets of these and sent in the ones I thought were good, and really thought these looked sharp. And again, these pop counts cannot be high. And yeah, good. Maybe they did feel sorry. Well, the last ones, if this guy felt sorry enough for me, fiddlesticks. No, I got another Freddie Freeman. He's the only guy I thought both of them were worse than. I think I bought 2 full sets, and he always sells. Mookie would be nice, but really just, dang it. Man, is that scratched or is that?
I think it's the case.
Oh, it's the scratch case, though. Mm-hmm. It's a brand new case. My goodness. Looks terrible. Now, oh, yeah, I forgot Trout. So, well, hopefully Trout. Oh, man, what in the world? This is just so... Man. Now, both of these here would be the biggest ones. I mean, I've gotten every bloody number from 1 to 10 almost here. So this is going to be a 2 and this is going to be a 3, no doubt. But these, I remember, both had a chance to gem, and both would be really nice. Now, this one here is definitely a rookie, but I thought the borders looked good. Now, this one, if I remember correctly, I thought was probably more the 9, and this one the 10. But I actually hope they reverse. So sure hope they're both 10s. But let's go with the Judge first because it's the second year. This would be, man, I just... maybe a little edge issues, but I would forgive everything with PSA if this over here is a 10. But if I remember correctly, it was borderline, but probably is a 9. I think that's still a pretty good card, but it might be worth it to look it over because I just... It's a pretty good looking card. So I knew I was kind of asking for it. The old no risk, no reward, or this is a little bit too much risk. And now some of these to get a 10 in again is great, but to get a 6 and 7s in these, man, this was all across the board here. Very interesting. Some recracks, some 90s, some... Boy, oh boy. Man, all right, I don't exactly know what else to say, so there we go.